the most important point raised at that press conference. The FBI spokeswoman Alita Duncan saying, "We do not believe Jabbar was solely responsible. We are aggressively running down every lead, including those of his known associates." And you can just imagine how many officers will be involved in that now on so many levels, just including electronic surveillance, seeing if he has a cell phone, a mobile phone that can be accessed, getting past the passwords on that, seeing who he's been in contact with the last 24, 48 hours and beyond, just trying to get a handle on how large a scale was this operation potentially, and how many people might have been involved, and trying to track those down. And obviously every minute will count in that. And I think typically that will often involve the FBI and others talking to each other saying, did you notice any unusual chatter in the last 24, 48 hours, something that maybe seemed innocuous at the time, but might now have wider significance. One other thing that struck me about this press conference was the fierce pride of the law enforcement officials in New Orleans, trying to make a case that they're on top of this, that the city is still safe, that they are providing leadership. I'm sure there are many who will applaud that. There may also be some critics who say they're potentially trying to deflect a bit here, because questions are being raised about whether more could have been done to prevent this attack ahead of time. In particular, there have been better security bollards, other defenses on that street, which was such a hub for New Year's celebrations. And we may see more investigation into that. And obviously, they mentioned the Sugar Bowl, this major college American football game that was due to take place tonight has been postponed 24 hours. And you could almost feel the anxiety also in the city that they're about to have a lot of national attention on them. New Orleans is about to host the Super Bowl, which is as big as it gets in American sport, in February. And so a lot of pressure to get this investigation right and demonstrate to the US and the world that the city is still safe.
David Smith from The Guardian reporting.